These are some of the almost 300 participants at the second annual Equinox gathering, held recently at Silver Falls State Park near Salem. The gathering is a kind of alternative convention for nonprofit and cooperative groups in the Northwest. Their spirit is best described by this new game. No one can win, but everyone loses if the earth ball hits the ground. Most conventions are a lot of talk. The Equinox gathering is no exception, with workshops on everything from personal growth to the nuts and bolts of food co-ops. But organizers stress the workshops are action-oriented. Last year, participants expressed concerns about the conflict between state building codes and some of the more unusual owner-built homes in rural areas.
Many people have moved out to the country with the idea that they want to live in a simple way, they want to build their own house, they want to, in some ways, return to the American pioneer ethic. Depending on the area where you live, you're likely to run into a lot of opposition if you're doing something that is basically a safe, sound way of building, but it's a little bit different than what the code is set up to do. And so we'd like to change that.
This year, a proposal to exempt rural owner builders from some provisions of the building code was discussed at a workshop and will be introduced in the next session of the Oregon legislature. Participants try to practice what they preach even at the weekend gathering. To save energy and cut pollution, 2 buses shuttle between workshops, although a solar-powered vehicle would have been preferred. Everyone signed up for a chore, whether it be in the kitchen helping to prepare miso soup for 350 or providing child care so parents can attend workshops. This year's conference theme was Making Our Visions a Reality, but just as the earth ball sometimes touches ground, so the cooperative movement won't achieve its goals overnight, and a 3rd annual Equinox gathering is likely next year. This is Bill Bradbury reporting from Silver Falls State Park, east of Salem.